Welcome to the newest episode of the one and only Real Spit on Pollins TV. We live. We are in your grill. Master of the Mask On movement, keeping the streets safe one day at a time. Because as you heard, the COVID is back. And if you would have paid attention to me the whole time, you masked up in these public areas, you would have been straight. But today, we getting into the lingos they use to describe our black asses. Today on Pollins TV, hit that like, hit that whatever, hit something. Keep me running, baby. Let's go. Like I was saying before, welcome everybody to the one and only Pollins TV. And like I was saying at the beginning, we are dealing with terms they used to call our black ass. Historians for a lifetime hid all the black accomplishments, especially in the Americans. One way in the U.S. that works successfully in hiding history is the word Native American. If you are living under a rock, blacks, or they call it natives, was living in the United States before any connection to the brutal world of Rome and Alexander the Great. Blacks are Native people defined as Native Americans due to the affiliate with so-called Indian communities and being cultural Native Americans who have significant African American heritage. Whatever all that baloney I just spit to you, I got that from a dictionary. That is absolutely incorrect. Indians, no. Blacks was here way before. Check the Olmecs. Check other cultures that have been here. We digging up all the DNA. We digging up all the relics, the tools left behind, and especially the gold they left behind. The United States have that in their possessions right now. Those groups that accept the claim of being indigenous or natives always have they traditional practice and land claims have came into conflicts with objections and policies by the government, which didn't give rights to blacks while they settled on black claimed land. The same as for Europe and on to Israel and Egypt. Lands in Australia was once called and owned by so-called indigenous blacks. What happened when Europeans like Columbus invade them? No witnesses. The same with hundreds of generations of American indigenous population. They wipe out kings and queens, took black Hawaii, California, major parts of New York, the whole down south, Texas, Florida, Louisiana, amongst others. They walked blacks off their land in the Trail of Tears. These stories continue today with police killing innocent indigenous or native people and escaping 40 or 56 signers of the Declaration of Independence owned slaves. Under the Constitution, the owner of America, the black indigenous people was counted as 3/5 of a free person. 10 of the first 12 presidents owned former kings and queens as slaves. This is what they did to become a nation. Enslave, take, and destroyed, hiding the truth that black or indigenous people fought back against slavery. They painted, we just accepted slavery. We are not talking just America, we're talking a worldwide conspiracy deeper than the Washington attack on the Capitol. From ancient Greece, Europe, Scotland, China, Israel, Italy, and Egypt. They try to wipe out all the indigenous melanin from the stories, which they trying to do, and they kept doing over and over again. What do we want? And what do Pollins TV want for reparations? Because we got million more cases I can sit here and talk about with reparations. But what do Pollins TV expect to happen in case of a reparations? Pollins TV proposed an international investigation into the real background of every African American in America paid by the United States of America, affordable payment plans to Americans, black American bank accounts, and a $500,000 dollar credit to every black American damaged or land taken from them. States will comply to the results and open up their checkbooks. Schools and university built off slave blood will honor the free education to black Americans. School books rewritten to support true histories, especially the ownership of the United States, harsh treatment of blacks, Hoover and FBI damages on blacks. Police was invented to police slaves, among other topics. Also, all states police must retrain themselves on black history and fair treatment of every black person. Finally, I would like a statue in Washington, D.C. showing that American acknowledge their sins that they committed in an attempt to right their wrongs, like grown damn men. Pollins TV, real spit. Thank you for viewing, and I hope that you catch. I know I was kind of harsh, but this is the pain of seeing generations of minds don't know who they are or where they come from. It hurts. I know millions and millions of people who watching probably know their history, and it don't affect you. But jump into the shoes of a person who don't. Pollins TV, thanks for all the likes. Subscribe. Join us next time. We appreciate you. We love you.